Okay, if you're a Pisces born February 19th to March 20th, what can you expect for the month of July 2016? Let's tune in and find out. Okay, so Pisces, some of you may be moving. You may get wind of a transfer, or you may get wind of a solidification of maybe one of your partners or your business partner is moving, or there may be a need where you are on temporary assignment. Maybe your company needs you to go someplace for 6 months, or it could even be that your child is about to give birth and you want to go spend a couple months with them. So there's just this focus, a projection outward to a new city or a new location that I see coming up for you. And if it's not for you, it may be for your partner or for somebody close to you. So there is this new beginning and excitement and anticipation of a new adventure for you, right? If it doesn't have to do with moving, it could have to do with something you want to create in terms of a new career or a new job that does involve travel, because it does feel like you're being pulled out of where you are to someplace else. Okay, so let's move into romantic relationships for Pisces, and what can you expect for the month of July? So there feels like there's some really honest discussion going on with you and your partner, and really greater understanding. There's a depth, a renewed depth that happens in your relationship, and getting on the same page, a camaraderie. I feel like whatever misunderstandings have been there in the past, they get cleaned up. Now, there may be some hurt feelings along the way, depending on how you handle it, because Pisces, you are super sensitive anyway. And then we have a new moon in Cancer on July 4th, and Cancers are super sensitive. So just be aware around this July 4th that you're not overly sensitive, that you're not really taking it to heart because your partner isn't meaning to hurt you, and that you maybe just be overly sensitive. So just be aware, Pisces, there's that potential for you to be overly sensitive around this July 4th period, and actually kind of through the month, because we're dealing with Cancer energy, that you could have a heightened sensitivity. And the other thing is, you could also be overly sensitive to other people's pain or other people's fears or insecurities, and you may find yourself stepping in and being the negotiator, or being the coach, or being the advocate, or the medium, or the person who's trying to communicate for both people here, because you're feeling the sensitivity on both sides, and you've got this great awareness and wisdom to be able to share. So that's also available for actually all of you Pisces this month. All right, so let's look at romance for those of you that are single. So Pisces, the biggest thing for you is, if you can see yourself in a relationship, it can happen. But if you can't see yourself falling in love or being in love, it could be right under your nose and it's not going to manifest. Because in your energy, you have to be able to imagine or be able to project yourself in that kind of relationship. And if you can't get there, if you can't visually see yourself in relationship, and here's the thing, it doesn't mean that you have to have somebody right now, like, well, I can't see myself in a relationship because I don't know anybody. No. You got to be able to say to the universe, I want to be in love. I want to have that. And I can see myself someday, getting married again, or someday being in a long-term romance. And if you can't get there, then don't be asking for romantic love. But if you want to get there, then you need to be able to look and see what needs to be healed in you. What is it? Is it that you don't trust? Is it that you're afraid? Is it just you think it'll never happen for you again? And the reason I bring this up is because there's an opportunity to kind of reveal these things about yourself that you may not have been aware of, that you were hurt from your last divorce 10 years ago, and that you just never really believed that you would fall in love again, or that your partner died and you just felt like, that was it, was my one-time love and I'm over. And that you weren't even really aware that this mindset is blocking your path for really being able to receive love, a romantic love again. And this month, you'll be able to have an opportunity to heal anything that's blocking you from really being able to receive the right relationships and the right love. And this also, we're going to move into career as well. Well, first of all, for those of you that want to make those changes about yourself and actually have romantic love, you'll be able to first heal yourself, and then you'll be able to attract that romantic love. And for those of you that don't have that issue and you just want love, you'll be able to see that this month. You'll be able to draw in the right and perfect people for you to be able to have fun and that are interesting, so that you'll be able to choose. And then as the career goes, there's also an opportunity for you to be able to attract the right people that's going to take your career to the next level. This could be anybody from website people to agents to business managers to accountants that know how to fix things that are broken in your career to launch it to the next level. Or if you have a business that can correct things and get it to the next level, or shape it up in a way, like if you want to get it to, if you want to sell it, or if you want to buy a business, they'll be able to be there and help you evaluate the businesses that you're looking at to purchase. So there are opportunities for you to be able to pull the right people in to help you manifest your career or take your career to the next level. Okay, let's look at the money for Pisces. So with the money, I'm feeling a little tension and pressure with the money, like almost like it's murky. And what you want to know is that, again, that may be some of your own fears, or you may be stung by some past experiences. You just need to kind of like let your emotions go, Pisces. You really need to get through this emotional quandary or this emotional fragility. And when you do, you'll be able to rise above it, and you'll be able to see your wealth, and you'll be able to see how to manifest it. And then I really feel like your ship can come in, and there can be some really positive cash flow to you, especially around the July 19th, the full moon in Capricorn. And Capricorn's that a solid manifesting energy. And so I do feel like there's an opportunity for you to be able to get your hands on some gold, get your hands on some of your wealth, and to really be able to be more in control of your money. So some of you may be changing the way in which you invest your money. Some of you may be getting more information or attracting the right broker or the right individual to buy and sell your properties or to manage your assets in a new way. There may be new philosophies and education that come in that help you have a clearer sense about what's the perfect track now for you to be able to be on financially. So there's some new information coming in for you financially that's going to make it your life better and easier and more financially sound. Okay? All right, so let's move into health for Pisces. So Pisces, there's a real opportunity for you just to kind of like dust yourself off, get back up, and really see, kind of where the damage has been done physically to you, by falling off the wagon or by not exercising as much or by eating inappropriately. There's new insights into your body, and it may be that you go to a doctor and you discover some new things about yourself, or you find a new practitioner that works with you a little bit differently, and you unveil some things that you haven't seen before, whether it's yeast or whether it's Candida is yeast, right? That's coming up. These things that are a problem, or maybe you're discovering some allergies that you weren't aware that you were allergic to that are coming up. So there's new information around your health that's showing up that's going to benefit you. And it feels like small things, like little tweaks here or there that make a big difference in terms of your overall well-being. Okay, let's see if there's anything unexpected for Pisces this month. Yeah, there may be some extra time that you have on your hands, or you may be given some time off unexpectedly. Like your boss may say, hey, go take a long weekend, or you know what, just take Friday off, or take the afternoon off. So it feels like there could be some unexpected surprises that way. And there may also be an impromptu trip. It might even be just a short trip, a day trip, or just something for fun. So I feel like there's all these little kind of like unexpected things that come in, and it could even be through invitations from others where they invite you to go to dinner with them, or they say, you know what, I have 2 tickets to the concert, I can't go, or 2 tickets to the game, go ahead and go, we can't go. So there's these unexpected little planned events that are fun and that are really nice. All right, Pisces, having a great month. It feels very pleasant. It feels very social and enjoyable. Enjoy yourself. Have a good time. If you like my intuitive astrology, please click like, share it with your friends, and I look forward to connecting with you again next month.